Yo guys, I wanted to go ahead and make a follow-up video on the basics of AI limit. I forgot to talk about quite a bit of things, and I don't know if I'm going to make another follow-up video or what, but I just wanted to give out some more tips that I forgot on my first playthrough or that I didn't know. For people, who are like me and this is their first Souls-like game, because this is my first Souls-like. But starting off, there is no stamina system in this game. They have the sync bar. Now with the sync bar, you see that little red line, and then the blue one, they're tiers. That's what we call tiers. And basically, the higher tier you are, the more damage you're gonna do. Now obviously my seal is different because I have red. And then I also have this thing which makes it higher. But yours is probably going to look more like this. So teal is tier 2, blue is tier no teal is tier 1, blue is tier 2, and purple is tier 3. Now, I don't really know the exact specifications on how it buffs you or not. If I can find an image, I'll put it up on screen right now of what it does. But basically, the higher the tier, the more damage. So you want to constantly manage your tier, what you're at. And basically how you use them is by using weapon skills, by using your, frame abilities and stuff, by countering, and then your spells. You want to keep that as high as possible. And you gain it by attacking other enemies. And then also the way to there's no really way to increase your sync rate gain, or there's no way to increase the amount of sync rate you can have. It's always 100%, but there are ways to be able to manage it better, obviously, like any other game. Just think of it like the stamina system in other Souls games, but not really, because every single time you swing, you don't lose it. Now, whenever enemies hit you, you also lose a little bit. You lose just a little tiny bit, but it's enough to matter, like in boss fights and stuff. It adds up quickly, so you want to watch it and manage it. Also, again, for people who don't really play Souls games, I didn't know this, but I was playing on hard mode the entire time and making it unnecessarily hard for me. So basically, you have these things called life dues, and you use them to gain your HP back and stuff. I mean, I'm obviously at full HP right now, but you get the gist of it. I'm at full HP, but you can have up to 10. So if you're just now starting, you'll have around 3. And to increase it, you go over here and talk to this guy. Now whenever you first meet him, you have to talk to him twice, and then he'll give you a purifier, and then or a cultivator, and then you'll come over here and cultivate the branch, and then it'll give you an increased one. It'll give you one more. I didn't know that for more than half of my first playthrough. So I was fighting bosses with only 3. It was horrible. You don't want to make that same mistake. I didn't know it until I was halfway through and got stuck on a part, and I looked up a playthrough and I seen that he had more than me. So that really sucked, obviously. But hey, if I can help somebody else out, that's cool. Anyways, I think for now, that is it. If I remember anything else, again, I will end up making another follow-up video. But yeah, if you like these types of videos, tutorials, and want me to keep on making more, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any extra questions on the game. I'll do my best to help. And yeah, I think that's it. The Twitch will be in the description, and so will the Discord server. If you have any questions to ask there, you can go ahead and ask them. And yeah, peace.